back to the channel. My name is Jeannie. This is Get This Glowing. In today's video, we are going to be looking at underpainting, cream products, and getting your glow with the use of the VDL Lumilayer Primer. This is a technique that I am really into right now, and if you like a lit from within, glow from within kind of look, then just keep watching. We're going to be getting into it right now here on Get This Glowing. Guys, I am so excited because I am so in love with the VDL Lumilayer Primer. I knew that whenever it came in my Allure beauty box that I would not be able to resist getting this primer, and I'm not. I've gone through the sample tube that we got in our Allure beauty box. I have ordered 2 of these. One, it is on sale for 30% off at Beautylish right now on their Memorial Day sale. I ordered that, and I've ordered one from Ulta. Ulta carries this regularly. VDL is a Korean brand. It's K-Beauty, and I had gotten some VDL samples from Beautylish before in the past, and I was in love with it. And I just didn't pull the trigger on it. For what reason, I don't know. I follow Nam Vo on Instagram, and I love all things Vietnamese anyway. She uses VDL in a technique that she calls underpainting. Underpainting just meaning that you are layering the products that you would normally layer on top. You're doing that first, kind of like the Scott Barnes technique where he used on Toddy his highlighter and sculpting, bronzing first. But in this manner, it's really with cream products that she likes to use. I am a big cream product fan. You know I love cream products. But in this technique, it's more for a glass skin technique. It's more for that lit within. You know my channel is called Get This Glowing. You know I'm all about the glow. I'm about the highlight. I'm about the glow from within. I believe beauty comes from within. I believe that whenever you are happy and you are doing something that you love and you are following your dreams and your passions, your beauty shows from within. And so that's why my channel is named Get This Glowing. It's about letting your light shine. That's why I use the little song, This Little Light of Mine. It's all tied to that. That's about why my channel is Get This Glowing, because I believe that's where your true beauty comes from. So I'm really excited to do this video today because it's about layering, the use of moisturizers, facial oils, layering this VDL Lumilayer Primer, which I'm in love with, and then your foundation, your BB cream, and then another layer of Lumilayer, and then another layer of your BB cream, and then getting this beautiful lit from within glow. If you want to see how I do that following the Nam Vo technique, then let's get into it, and I'm going to show you how I do that on my 51-year-old skin. And I am hoping so much that you enjoy this video. I would love it if you would consider subscribing to my channel and clicking on that subscribe button and post notification bell before you click out of this video, and becoming part of the team here at Get This Glowing. Let's get into the video. So I am a huge fan of a makeup artist named Nam Vo, and in this month's Allure beauty box, they had given us a sample of the VDL primer, and I just thought that this was a wonderful time to go ahead and show you this technique that she does called underpainting. And this is done with many different products. So I just thought that for those of you who get the Allure box, this would be a fun technique to show you how I use this, how I do this, and to show you how to use cream products to the best of their wonderful ability. And let's play around with some cream products and let's see what they can do for the mature female. Let's talk about skin prep first. So I have went in and I've done my skin prep. I've washed my skin, I've done my serums, and the one thing that I did use today, I hauled this a while back, but one of the things that Namvo really loves is the Biossance Squalene moisturizer, and I used that today, and she is a big proponent of using a moisturizer and really pressing that into your skin. So I have done that with that moisturizer. And then the other thing that I have hauled recently is I have picked up the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Oil Infused Serum, and it looks like this. I am really loving this product. This, you shake it, and it's a bi-phase, dual-phase product, a serum plus an oil. This is the way the container looks whenever you open it. It just has a little opening that you just shake out, and you just get some out, a few drops. And this readily absorbs right on into your skin, but you just use this during the day too. And I've already got some of this applied to my skin. I can just apply more, but I just really press this in good, and this gets the glow started. So before I do anything, I just make sure that I have some of this oil on my skin. Now, if you have an oily skin type, you may want to skip this. But if you are combination, just put it on the outside and maybe skip your T-zone. And if you have dry, don't worry about it. It's definitely not going to hurt anything. I just go ahead and make sure that this is all pressed in good. That'll just get that glow started. That'll get that radiance going on your skin. You see how I've got that glow already coming to life in my skin. Get your VDL. This is what is giving me that lit from within beauty right now. It is so pretty. This primer is just absolutely gorgeous. So I go ahead and I put one layer on, and it just really is wonderful with that little bit of oil. Then I get a little bit more and I apply right over the highlighter area, just over the apples of the cheeks, just where I would normally have that light hit me. I just apply a little bit extra. I really like this primer, and that's going to give you that glass skin look underneath that makeup. I've been using the Missha BB Cream, and I have mine in the shade 21, and I'll put a link to that down in the description box. So I already have some of that in this little bowl ready to go. I've been using one of these flat paddle brushes just to go in. This is a very nice buildable BB cream. I've really been enjoying it. So I just put it on, and I just get that very first layer on, and then I'll go in with my sponge, and this is a dampened beauty sponge. It's just the e.l.f. sponge. So I just get that first layer on, and then I'm going to use some of my Fenty MatchStix for contour. And for contour, I'm going to go in with this really deep one in espresso. I just get a little bit of that on my flat brush. Going right up into my hairline. And I didn't take much, just a little bit on the brush. because it is such a dark color. And then I'm going to go back in with Mocha, which is this shade, just a little bit. Go right underneath that. Just blend the two together. Go right on the edge of my nose. And I'm going to go back with my sponge, and I'm liking how that's looking. I think I'll just go in with a little bit more of this VDL Lumilayer as my highlighter. So for blush, I have several, and I'm going to go in with, I really like these Stilla. I don't know if you remember whenever these came out, but I'm going to start with the darkest one, which is the Petunia. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my sponge, and I'm just going to layer the darker first, and then I'm going to go over the top with the lighter. So just start out a little bit deeper, and then after I go in with Petunia, then I'm going to go in with Gerbera, which is a very light peachy color. And then for under my eyes, for my under eye concealer, I'm going to use the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Concealer. I really have been liking this one. And then top it off with some more Lumilayer. And now for powder, we're going to powder very targeted and very, very lightly. So I'm going to use my Lancome Absolue powder and a very, very small brush. Tap out any creases that you may have formed. And that's all for powder. Very small amount of powder. And now I'm ready for just a little touch of lipstick, eyeshadow, and eyebrows. I'll be right back. I thought this is the perfect time for me to do a look using some of my Charlotte Tilbury cream shadows, because these are gorgeous. These are wonderful because they don't go bad. Some of them go bad, like some brands that you buy will go bad really quickly. I think the Natasha Denona's are like that, but not Charlotte's. These are so good. This is my absolute favorite. It's Mona Lisa. And it's just, I'll show you what they look like. So this is Mona Lisa. It's a taupey, dark taupey bronze. Just, oh, so good. This is rose gold. And it is just stunning. Looks like this. And then Bet is more of a golden color. And it's just a lot lighter of a shade than Mona Lisa. And then my Marie Antoinette is more on the kind of so like a lighter taupe. It's taupe, but it's not bronzy taupe. It's more of a true taupe. So it's beautiful too. Just depends on, I guess, what you're wearing. So yeah, so there's the shades right there. There's a bigger swatch of them. They're just gorgeous. Maybe Marie Antoinette would be best for the look that I've got going on. Let's try it. I don't wear Marie Antoinette that often, so that sounds fun. So let's go into this one, and I just usually go in with my finger, and I will just start rubbing this out. It's so easy to apply, and that's why I like it. Talk about doing a 5-minute makeup look. You can really do it with these. So once I get it applied like this, then you can just take some type of a cream-friendly makeup brush. Like a synthetic brush is probably going to be best. That way you don't have to worry about ruining a natural hair bristle brush. And you can just do a one and done. So easy. But yet it's so glamorous. So beautiful. I love these shades by Charlotte. You can use just one and be done. You can take this one, and if you want a little bit of a lighter look, that's why I always keep the rose gold on hand, because if you want a little pop, you can take some of the rose gold and pop it right in the center, and it gives it a little bit of dimension. Just about every time that I use one of these, I pop the rose gold in the center. These are definitely by far my favorite cream shadows. Just something about these that have just the right of shimmer and just the right amount of matte. They're just perfect. They are so perfect. So easy to apply, and you're done. Easy out the door. Beautiful look. Let me pop on some mascara and I'll be right back. This is my final finished look using the VDL Lumilayer to get my skin nice, glassy, and glowy. I hope that you've enjoyed this video today. I hope that you walked away with something that you enjoyed, that maybe you have learned some kind of new technique. I hope that maybe you have walked away and you feel a little bit more confident using cream products. They are so wonderful. Once you make the switch over to cream products, you will be in love. I am loving the Fenty Cheeks Out blushes. The bronzers are great. I think that you can do a lot with the Fenty MatchStix as well. If you already have those, I don't see the need to rush out and necessarily purchase the Cheeks Out bronzer. I think that it's basically the MatchStix in a stick format versus a flat contour compact format. So, you know, I'm still very much in love with my MatchStix. I like the Milk Makeup Baked Bronzer. I think that's a great product as well. The Huda Tan Tour is a great product. But really, for the glow, for the glass skin, I am in love with the VDL Lumilayer Primer. It is available at Ulta. It is on sale at Beautylish right now. I think Beautylish is phasing out the VDL line, but if you can find it on sale for that discount, for that 30% off at Beautylish, go ahead and hop on it and pick it up while it is on sale. It is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. That is the only product from VDL that I have ever tried, but I have loved that VDL Lumilayer Primer. I'm interested in trying more from VDL. It is a K-beauty brand. I love Korean beauty products. So I'm interested in trying more from the brand and seeing what they have to offer. These came out last summer of 2019. I have Lilium, which is the convertible color dual lip and cheek creams. I have Lilium, I have Gerbera, and I have, is it Peony? Petunia. I love these. There's so many wonderful cream products out there. So let me know if you are trying cream products. Are you a fan of cream products? I'd love to hear from you. If you are, what are your favorite cream products? Several different layers is what I've been doing to create this very radiant, and I didn't use any other highlighter. I really haven't been doing any other highlighter. I've just been using that Lumilayer Primer. You can mix it into your BB cream or into whatever foundation that you're into right now. I've really been loving the Missha BB Cream and mixing it into that, or just having it on first and then putting my BB cream, a layer on, a layer of VDL, another layer on. So layering it is really the key to getting this glow on your skin that I'm really, really loving. So yeah, if you want to see more tutorials like this, let me know. I'd be happy to do more. If you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments. I'd be happy to answer those for you, but I've been loving it. And if you want to see more of this type of tutorials, you can always follow Nam Vo on her Instagram. She has a wonderful Instagram. So yeah, just let me know. I love hearing from you in the comments. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Consider subscribing and clicking that post notification bell before you click off of the video today. I'd love to have you join our team over here. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Mwah. Smooches. See you in the next one. Bye for now.